Hey fellas, how's it going? Captain Cool here, and welcome back to another episode of Captain Cool's Roblox Adventures. Today we're doing Watermelon Obby. So here's the main menu screen. It's a nice little image. You know, I'm feeling very fruity today, so let's play a fruit-themed obby. I did promise you guys in the last video I was going to do this. There's also a Nirvana obby. Tried doing that. Couldn't even make it through the game. And it was also frustrating, so yeah, it kind of made me rage quit. So this obby is a little bit more chilled and less, you know, frustrating. I mean, it's very colorful, very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, the Nirvana one was kind of cool too. I mean, there's like memes and had a cool aesthetic with the colors, but it was just so frustrating. Can barely do it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on that, but hey, doing some watermelon obby. It's a cute one. See if I can find the final stage. Ooh, it might be up there somewhere. I don't know. Ah, who cares? What did I say? 55 stages? Come on. Can't even do this without getting killed. Wasn't even paying attention though. Alright. Alright, I'm not following this person or imitating what they're doing. Or am I? Ha! Told you I wasn't following this person. Oh, that person probably heard me. How? I don't even have the option to be able to hear other people's voices. Oh. Hold on. Yes. Oh, jeez. Yes. It's a favorite. It's a favorite. Could have sworn I placed this as a favorite before I even played it. I did. So I don't know why he's asking me if I want it to be a favorite game. Come on. You know better than that. I don't know why, but like, you know, there's something about watermelons. When it comes to all sorts of fruit, they just look the best. With the mix of red and green. I also love dying in Roblox. No, I don't, but it happens like a 1,000 times. It's mostly because I don't pay attention. Oh boy. It's one of these things. Oh wow, look, there's a can't die thing. Oh. Live forever, can't die. Well, I don't even have any Robux, so I can't get that. Alright, let's go. Yep, and let's go that way. Ooh, look at that. I made a guess, and it worked. Alright, let's go down. Whee! I'm not even sliding. Did that person just die, or am I just seeing that? Wow. I don't read the chat. How? Well, well, well. Hello. I will watch you. Good job. Wow. Oh. Okay. Dude. Person. Whomever you are. What the hell? What? What in the world? Okay. Oh no, it's the disappearing stairs. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That's the worst part. Actually, no, it's not that bad. I know those freaking obbies where it's an obstacle in the middle of a platform. Never an obby. Yep. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost there. Sort of. Not really. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been pretty bad, wouldn't it, fellas? That would have been really bad if I would have fell. Yeehaw. I'm a cowboy. And look at that, the actual watermelons, not the cartoons or the watermelon colored obstacles. I was say, like, I wonder how long it takes for a game developers do these obby games? I was guessing. Alright, right, left, right. Why is it 2 rights and 1 left? You telling me something? Does he? No, he just don't disappear. They disappear when you go up them? Nope, they don't. Interesting. Whee! Bam! That's a perfect image. It's perfect. Yes, it is. Alright. And depending on how quick this is, I might do another game in this video. I might do that mall game. That looks fun. And I did my research. Yes, Roblox actually was created in 2004 and it released to the public in 2006. So yeah, that game's been around since the beginning. It's pretty cool. I thought that it came out earlier than that, but yeah, 2004 sounds right. Anything before that, that was so cool. This is so amazing. Whoa, just crashed into stuff. Oh, another one of these things. What the hey? Oh. Oh yeah. Trying to make me go backwards, huh? No. And I see there's another one up ahead. Spoiler alert. Yeah, spoiler alert. I can see everything. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Woo! Okay. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. I was just screwing around. I was just doing that. No, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do it right now. Wee. I like it works better if there's like no obstacles. I can do it here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all are experiencing some kind of vertigo. How the heck did I go through that so quickly? So the spinning the camera actually kind of makes your character go faster? Huh. It's an interesting trick. Or maybe it looks like it is, but I don't know. That's interesting. We're gonna get through this off. We're not gonna quit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, it's disappearing. It's disappearing. Just like the Invisible Woman. Ah. You really think my dumb arse is gonna go that way? Nah. My dumb arse is gonna go this way. Cause I'm smart. What am I talking about? As they say in South Park, what are you talking about? Canadians actually say that in real life, or is that just something that South Park does? Like, do they also say a lot in their sentences? I know that they pronounce sorry in a different way. Sorry. Kind of like how they pronounce that word. It's kind of charming. Alright. Whoa. This is kind of weird. Kind of Pink Floyd-esque. And this one's like, here you go. Straight ahead. Into death. Trying to kill me here. But no. I will survive. I will survive. We're almost there, guys. 2 more stages. I can see people falling. So many obbies. Oh, the challenging ones. Wait, I can just do this. Just go in the freaking corner. Haha. See, I'm smarter than you. This is probably the quickest obby since the neon one. I even forgot how many stages. Wait, that person. I like how there's just only one person talking in the chat. I bet you that person typed that when their character fell down. Yay! Look at that, I'm a winner. I'm a winner, yay. Oh, there's orange obby. I might do that. Well, how many stages are there? If there's like a gazillion stages, then oh boy. Maybe there's like, maybe this one only has 50. Okay, so we're doing another obby. And if this one takes me to another obby, whoa. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna do 2 obbies. Alright. You know what? There probably is a gazillion fruit obbies. It's gonna be like an apple one, banana, strawberry, pineapple, put down a pizza. I think mango's a fruit. Yeah, it is. Tomato. What in the world? What the heck? It's creepy. That's more creepier than the annoying orange. At least he has eyes. Do seeds disappear? Oh yeah, they do. You can barely tell because it's too clear. How can you make orange look so clear? Oh, I mean, you can make anything look clear. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Wait a minute. This is literally the same as the other one. Literally. It's the same as the watermelon obby. The only thing that's different is that it's orange. I bet you this is the same as well. Oh. What were you doing? What was that? What was that person doing? They literally just deliberately fell off the platform. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna do like. Maybe that person got distracted in real life. They're causing their average chart to fall. Wheel. Alright. Yes. At least it didn't stay on the screen forever. I want to go through that experience again. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. That was terrible. That stupid thing stay on the screen forever. Alright. This is a very chill obby, unlike the Nirvana one. Will you guys ever see that Nirvana obby Roblox video? Who knows? The world may never know. 2 rights, 2 lefts, right? This is literally the same exact one as the watermelon obby. It's just different colors and different fruit, but it's literally the same exact format. Same exact layout. So, clearly someone ran out of ideas. I don't even care which one came first. This probably came first, and the person's like, you know what, I'm gonna do a watermelon obby. I'm like... It's like watching a whole freaking season of Grizzly and Lemmings. Every episode's the same. The show sucks. It's the worst freaking show I've ever seen. No messages, the characters are stupid, annoying, and lack any depth or development. The series literally is brain rot. It's just entertainment and noise. No substance, no storytelling, no messages. Like, you don't learn anything. It's just slapstick humor and characters acting stupid for like 7 minutes. Like, you get better entertainment from Tom and Jerry, and that most of the episodes in that series kind of have the same plot. But, you know, some of them also are able to be their own thing, and they do have messages. I like the whole thing that Tom and Jerry kind of are just messing around with each other. They're not really enemies. I mean, they are, but like, they're just fooling people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, Grizzly and the Lemmings, like, clearly they hate each other. But it's like, why just, you know, freaking move away from the... There's literally one episode where the lemmings, like, are separated from Grizzly, and he enjoys it, but then he's like, oh, I miss these guys. And he gets memories of when they used to, do things together, like fight each other. So they're reunited. I think the worst thing about the show is that, like, every episode has the same plot, and you don't really learn anything from it. But, like, at the end, the characters, like, they get in trouble. Like, you know, Karma bites them in the arse, right? Because, you know, they're always fighting over a stupid thing, like a Nutella peanut butter jar or some technological advancement, some freaking MacGuffin tech bullcrap. And at the end, it all screws up and they get stuck. There's some episodes they get stuck on the freaking moon. Like, in the next episode, everything is fine. And just go through the same freaking routine. It's like, when kids watch that stuff, do they actually enjoy it? Or is it just like, oh, it's just, you know, just entertainment. All you do is just watch it and you don't gain anything from it. Like, it's like, same thing with Skippy Toilet. Like, do kids actually enjoy that kind of stuff? Whoa. I don't know. Listen, the kind of stuff that I grew up with as a kid, some of them are cool, like totally peak, and some of them are kind of crap. Like Caillou, for example. Or, Superrise, it's alright. I mean, it has a cool concept of kids turning to superheroes and going to fairy tale storybooks, solving problems. I mean, I'm a sucker for superhero shenanigans and, like, fairy tale stuff, and I do like how when the characters go to the storybook worlds, they have a different animation style for those characters. That's pretty cool. But it's one of those shows where, yeah, it has the constant fourth wall breaking, the episodes have the same plot. And, you know, me being me, whenever I watch something, and I always overanalyze things. And you overanalyze something like Super Y, a freaking show for kids, it's gonna melt your brain. Like, why couldn't they just solve the issue right then and there? Why do you have to turn to superheroes and go to a freaking storybook to solve a problem? Like, for example, when little Jill is smashing Alpha Pig's blocks, did he really have to go to a completely different area in order to figure out a problem? You could just stand right there and be like, hey, I don't like that. Can you please stop doing that? Like, it's not cool. It's not nice. Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. And then there's the thing with the character's abilities. Super Right can read. He changes the story. For instance, P can, she writes down a letter and spells out a word. Alphabet does the same thing, except he just has the alphabet grid up, and one red, she makes words rhyme. Well, they all have the same abilities. Well, I mean, Alphabet and Princess P kind of do have the same powers, a little bit different. One character has the alphabet. One character has the alphabet grid, the other character just writes a word, I mean a letter. Why am I talking about why am I talking about kids shows? I'm making this more entertaining, you know, like, screw it. And yeah, I'm doing Strawberry Obby. These are so quick. 55 stages, yeah, I'm gonna do 3 for this video. If there's another fruit obby after this, I'm just gonna end the video because I don't want this to be super long. And my videos are super long. Like, I don't think anyone with an attention span of like 5 minutes would be able to sit through my stuff. I don't even do cuts. I don't do a whole lot of cuts. The only time I do cuts, I feel like, I don't know. The only time I do cuts and edits is like if if I get distracted by something and then I'm like, okay, I gotta do a little quick jump cut to something else, or I do like some fancy editing. Like just like a little second, I don't know, like a freaking Amelia Perez dub video. That was still one of my favorite videos I've ever done. Peak. Should win an Oscar for that performance. I dubbed the whole movie in English, like everything. I voiced all the characters, and all the lines would be in English. Yeah, they'll probably be a bit embarrassing, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I would dub all of Amelia Perez in English. I would do that. I would. I could totally do that. Oh man, that would be hilarious. People would be like, "Yo, one person's willing to just yes." I'm gonna say that as a favorite. All right, screw that. Just stuck there. I'm just gonna go up here because I can do what I want to do. Anyways, yeah. And also, I'll do Parasite in English. I'll do a full English dub of Parasite. I would redub that anime show Ghost Stories. I do that too. That's a peak show. At least I only watched the English dub of it. I've seen bits and pieces of the Japanese dub, but let me tell you, the English dub of Ghost Stories is legendary. It's like South Park, cause like it's so freaking, it's so edgy and unhinged, and it just makes you go, wow, is this actually the official English dub of the show? Because the stuff that comes out of the voice actors' mouths is just insane, and it's very meta, which I like. Like how it just makes fun of itself. It's really funny. It's really funny. It is definitely one of those shows that like exists just for the memes, but I mean, it still is pretty funny. Probably the best English dub of an anime. There's some other cool ones, like yeah, Studio Ghibli films have really cool English dubs. Blows my mind that Robert Pattinson voices the Heron in The Boy and the Heron. Like you can't even tell that's him. Like he has such a very gravely voice as the character. You're like, wait, that's Robert Pattinson? That's freaking Batman? He don't even sound that gravely when he's Batman. That's a range. I like when an actor has range. It makes them more interesting. Rather than just doing the same thing in all your movies, just, you know, be different. Do all sorts of roles. I like when serious, dramatic actors do comedy films because it shows us that, yeah, you know what, they can be funny. They can do comedy. Someone like Tom Cruise. He might just be the typical action movie star and the lover boy. And every person's crush. But he's more than that. He can do drama really well. He can also do comedy really well. The man's funny. Let me tell you. Freaking Tropic Thunder. One of those roles where you're like, wait, that's Tom Cruise? Like you recognize his voice, but you don't recognize his looks. Because he's all in makeup and prosthetics. That's Les Grossman. It's just really cool. That's the kind of stuff that makes you go, yes. Tom Cruise is a great actor. Don't care what anyone says. He's also literally saving Hollywood. I mean, Top Gun Maverick, the Mission Impossible movies, whatever other stuff he's gonna do in the future. Bro is saving Hollywood. Because we're not in a really great place when it comes to Hollywood movies. Especially when it comes to the rise of AI. Listen, I don't want there to be another writers-actors strike. Because that was just, man. Yo, the amount of movies that got pushed back because of that. Oh boy. Yep. Fruit Obbies. That's gonna be the name of this video. Fruit Obbies and Roblox. Trying to think of a good title. The Fruit Obbies. Why am I saying Obbies? Obbies. There's no L in Ob. Oh, guys. The fruitiness is getting to me. The fruity Obbies. Yeah, well, I told you I was in a fruity mood. I'm very fruity right now. I was gonna let this guy take me there. Take me to church. That song was old. And I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike. I only sang the song for like 2 seconds. I didn't even say the correct lyrics afterwards. After Take Me to Church. So random. You know, there's actually a show called So Random, aired on Disney Channel. I remember watching that show. It was pretty cool. The freaking Socks with Sandals song goes so hard. Oh my gosh. Everyone who remembers that, you're a legend. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go straight. That's a funny word. Straight. Ah. Look at that. Yeah, I have to go straight again. I'm almost there, guys. There's like 5 more stages to go. I bet you there's gonna be another fruit obby. Maybe it's banana. How much you want to bet? It's banana. These are flowers. I didn't notice there were flowers on the screen. And this whole border. Very very creative background. Just plaster the whole wall with a white wall. Just white wall with strawberries and flowers. Boom. Love it. Why are so many people dying in this game? I shouldn't be talking. I die like every Roblox game I play, I die. Because I'm not good at Roblox. I'm bad at Roblox, and I still play Roblox. Dude. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Just one more stage. Jump, jump, jump. Because these stairs disappear for some odd reason. Jump, jump, jump. These stairs disappear for some odd reason. Oh, that's a great song. It's a banger. Look at that. That song deserves an Oscar more so than anything from Amelia Perez. That isn't Zoe Saldana's acting. I will say the cinematography at times is solid. Pickle obby. Alright, I was wrong. I thought it was banana. How many freaking fruit obbies are there? Wait, is pickle fruit? Oh no. Oh no. The existential question. Wait, what is this? What? There's nothing. Just a blank platform. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because it's been long. It's super long. And there's just so many freaking obbies. But yeah, there's a pickle obby. I'm gonna play for a bit. Just cause, ew, pickles kind of look disgusting. They taste good though. Yeah. Welcome to Pickle Land. How's it going? This is Pickle Land. You know what? I lied. I said the strawberry obby was gonna be the last one, but nah. Nah, I'm lying. This is gonna be the last one. But I wanna know how many freaking fruit obbies are there. It's gonna be a freaking obby for every fruit. And this is gonna be the longest video since the freaking rat obby one. Look at that pickle in a jar. Oh wait. We're in pickle obby. You know what that means? Patrick as a pickle. Yes. Very iconic meme. So many freaking memes on that SpongeBob show. Like every freaking second in an episode is a meme. Like there's a meme for everything. Every scene from that show became a meme. It's crazy. It's probably the most memeable show ever. I mean, because the fact that like there's a gazillion memes is, I mean, it's just insane. I like how when you know a movie or a show has so many memes, people do those. You know, like, oh, SpongeBob, but it's just the memes videos. Like, oh, Star Wars prequels. Oh, yeah, those are the best. Yes, say that's a favorite. Yeah. Stop screwing up my freaking obby speedrun. That's what I'm doing. You know what? You know what? I just thought of a great title for this video. I speedrun the most chilled fruit obbies on Roblox. Yeah, something like that. You know what the video title is gonna be. At the moment of me recording this video, I'm still thinking of a good title, but yeah, it's gonna be I speedrun through the easiest obbies, something like that. The easiest fruit obbies. I don't know why. It's funny because like when it comes to YouTube videos, they have like kind of the similar format when it comes to like their thumbnails, the structure of their videos, and their titles. Some of these videos always have "I did this, I did that" in their titles. You know, like, which I mean, you know what? I mean, it's a nice way to get people to go, okay, what is this video about? Oh, the thumbnail tells me what it's about. Like, I played the scariest game on Roblox. Oh, okay, that's what this video is about. Because, you know. Which, you know what, I mean, obviously, YouTube titles always, like, tell you what the video's about. I ranked all 5 films in the Fantastic Four franchise, which... yeah, I'm probably gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do little reviews for the Fantastic Four movies. Speedrun. I mean, not speedrun, rapid, what's it called? Lightning round, there we go. Alright, The Fantastic Four, 1994. The unreleased, low-budget, cheap Fantastic Four movie that nobody knows about. But yes, there was a Fantastic Four movie before Fantastic Four. And it's called The Fantastic Four. So, back in the day, I've only seen like the later ones, you know, the Tim Story 2000 Fantastic Four movies, and then the infamous 2015 reboot, but I haven't seen the original film until last year. And I gotta say, you know what, The Fantastic Four, you know, it's a cheesy film. It's obviously, you know, low budget, you know, didn't have the budget to perfect the effects, you know, the villains are wacky, you know, it's one of those movies, but it's fun. It's fun, it's enjoyable, you know, embraces the campiness of the superhero genre. I like it. I mean, it's not perfect. I'll probably give it like a 6 out of 10 because, like, yeah, it's you know, it's schlocky fun. Like, it has its flaws, but I embraced them. And then we got the Tim Story 2000 Fantastic Four movies. I unironically love them. I don't care what anyone says. They are fun. They have a great cast. They have really cool tone, really great aesthetics, you know. Marvel movies in the 2000s, like outside of Spider-Man and the X-Men films, they get a bad reputation. Honestly, I think they're really underrated. You know, like the Ghost Rider films, I think Daredevil was pretty good. Elektra's solid as well. Punisher films are dope as hell. The only 2000 Marvel film I don't like is Hulk. I, that one was just weird. But anyways, back to Fantastic Four. Yeah, those movies are really great. I don't understand the hate for them. I mean, yeah, they're not the best Fantastic Four movies. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not the best. They were the best, but they're not anymore. But they're great. I love them. And then there's the infamous 2015 reboot, Fantastic. I'm calling it that. I ain't calling it Fantastic Four 2015 or Josh Trank's Fantastic Four. It definitely does not deserve to be called that because it's not a Josh Trank movie. Yeah, it's directed by him, but studio got in the way. It's more of a studio movie. Yeah, that film sucks. It's boring. It's bland. It's dull. It's so depressing. It tries so hard to be this like very dark, mature, edgy superhero film. And that was kind of the norm for superhero reboots. They were a little bit more darker than the older films, you know, like The Amazing Spider-Man, Man of Steel, obviously the freaking Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight films, and like any Batman film after Batman and Robin. And then The Incredible Hulk was a little bit more darker than the 2003 Hulk film. It did have Fantastic Four, and it doesn't work. It works with all the other ones because it's like, you know, nice reimagining of the character. I don't know. Well, I mean, Batman's supposed to be dark. I mean, with Superman, with Spider-Man, it was interesting to see darker versions of characters that are obviously lighthearted. And something like Hulk. I feel like Hulk's supposed to be dark. Like, I don't know. The Ang Lee Hulk film was like, it's like trying to be like this, like very serious soap opera, melodramatic movie, but it's so campy. With those stupid freaking editing. Oh my gosh, the editing in that movie is terrible. I don't get how anyone can watch Hulk and be like, yeah, this is a good movie. Bro, most of it is just really bland dialogue. There's not enough action. The effects and the editing are just wacky. They kind of take me out of the movie. It's totally inconsistent. It's trying to be like Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man, that's a movie that knows how to be funny, how to be emotional, how to be serious, how to be freaking weird, and embraces the campiness of the superhero drama. Hulk is trying to be a serious movie, and then like it does like really campy stuff that makes you go, yeah, it doesn't work. Something like Fantastic Four, I mean, Fantastic is like trying to be super dark. It's like, oh yeah, we're oh wow, look at that, Banana Obby. Wow, that's crazy. Banana Obby is after Pickle Obby. Yeah, Fantastic sucks. I mean, the cast is fine. They did the best they could, you know. It's cool that they got Josh Trank directed. I mean, he did that Chronicle movie that's really amazing. Underrated super. If we haven't seen Chronicle, I highly recommend it. It is so freaking great. But yeah, Fantastic just, you know, studio spirits got in the way, has really bad editing, the tone is off. There's not enough character development, and also, it baits a sequel that never happens. But it did give us one thing. It gave us a meme. It's fantastic. Say that again. That's like the best thing about the movie. Is that freaking meme. Oh man. Yeah. But then there's the new one, the first steps. You know, I just saw it last night in the theaters in 3D. It was so awesome. I'm gonna keep it brief. All I want to say is that, yeah, it's the best Fantastic Four film. I know that's probably, listen, everyone's gonna say that because nobody likes the previous ones. I actually enjoy most of them except for the Fantastic one, but yeah, this is the one where they got pretty much everything right. I mean, the cast is perfect. You know, I love the 1960s retro futuristic setting. It's like The Incredibles, really. Like, it literally is The Incredibles. Like, we can all say, yeah, The Incredibles is the best Fantastic Four movie, but you know what? The MCU version of these characters is great. And what's also great is that even though it is part of the MCU, it's also just its own thing, set in a separate universe, so yeah. It's a really great film. I'm not just saying that, and listen, recency bias, whatever. Freaking cares. People have nostalgic bias for the Dark Knight, so like, yeah, I don't even care. But yeah, it's a really great film. Or seeing it on the big screen, especially in 3D, because like, yeah, I mean, it just looks great in 3D. Come on. All right, well, once I get to the halfway point of this, I might end it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end it right here because I died. Well, yeah. So if you enjoy this video where I go through a bunch of obbies, you know, yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Support the channel. More videos will be on the way. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, be cool, embracing the nerd within you, and I will see you guys in another video. Who knows how many freaking Roblox obbies there are? Whoa. Oh. Wait, what? That's crazy. Yeah, well, I don't know what that was. Hey, what's up? Don't worry. I spend like 30 or so minutes playing these freaking obby games, so yeah. Alright, back to the start screen. Anyways, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe, be cool, embrace the nerd within you, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, folks.